on this episode of Operation Hidden Treasures.
So I got a big electric organ that I need to get hauled away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been sitting in the same place for like 20 years.
Whoa.
So sorry.
Them legs on the front were very sketchy.
So the next one is the best piece. This isn't working midway gunfight game.
Get out, it works?
Yes.
All this and more coming up on Operation Hidden Treasures.
I have the power!
In 2011, Army veteran Jerry Flanagan approached his wife Tracy with the idea for a JDog company.
And he said, okay, I got it. I'm like, okay, hit me with it, I'm ready. And he said, junk removal. I'm like, what?
So it was really, seat of the pants business getting started. It's anything from a one-item pickup, yard cleanups, attic cleanouts are big, estate cleanouts.
Army veteran Joe Urich owns a JDog franchise in Pennsylvania.
When I hire guys, I always tell them that our job sucks. We literally get paid to do what nobody else wants to do.
But hauling things away is just the first step.
Everybody has junk. There's many ways you can take the junk and recycle it, repurpose it.
We're not giving it away, we're sharing it.
And these items can now help make memories for new families.
Wow.
It's all part of the mission for these military veterans who continue to serve America, now in their own backyards. Teresa Drahovsky spends a lot of her life surrounded by other people's belongings.
I grew up working in my parents' antique shop when I was a kid, so I've grown up in auctions, flea markets, so it's my passion. I love what I do. Every day it's completely different. I do estate sales. I work with people that are selling their entire contents. Then in the end, the items come here and go on consignment. So I sell everything on a 50-50 split for them. So we don't hold anything in the store more than 70 days. After the 70 days, I either drastically mark it down or I donate it.
Today, Teresa is giving away a few items that just haven't sold, but could make new memories for the right person. JDog Joe Urich and his squad, Mark and Giovanni, arrived not knowing what kind of items they are about to haul away.
Hello,
Nice to meet
how you
you
doing?
guys.
I'm Mark.
Nice to meet you
Nice to
guys.
meet you, dear.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to
Hey,
meet
Trees,
you.
I'm Joe.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Excited
Thanks
to
for
have you
having
here.
us.
You guys look like you're ready to move some stuff.
We're always ready. So what you got?
Then I have this sofa. It's electric reclining. Thought it'd be great for maybe a family in need.
Yeah, it looks comfy.
Yes. And then we move down here. We have the bookshelf there. That's from the 70s, an étagère.
An étagère?
Yes.
That's
what
a
they
nice
call
piece,
It's
too.
like a formal dining room piece. Then we're gonna move over here. There's two dressers back here. This one, that one, and the mirror behind it.
Okay, it's a matching set.
Yep. Oh yeah, I have all kinds of treasures. And then over here, so the next piece is definitely one of a kind.
It's huge.
But I thought it'd be good for a children's hospital, for the zoo.
Make a plan to get it out of here safe.
So the next one is the best piece. This isn't working midway gunfight game.
Get out, it works?
Yes.
We have to try it.
I'm just gonna laugh at you guys for a couple minutes.
I'm shooting the ceiling. All right, G. You got to take on the winner.
You're the video game guy.
We'll just put this in Joe's garage and we'll never go to work. We're like, you got me. I'm not going to work.
Dude, that is wild.
It's really amazing that it works.
I know. So, Teresa, that's everything?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you think of
For
more, let us
today.
know.
But I always will have more.
All right, we have a plan. Let's do it. All right, we got to protect this.
Hey, I was late.
Teresa, do you mind grabbing this glass off of here, please?
Sure.
You break it, you buy it, no pressure.
I wasn't born yesterday.
When Joe shows an interest in a sword at the shop, Teresa's family decides to make a special donation.
Thing is badass.
Be brave, son. Be brave.
I give this sword to you. Use it in good health.
Can't promise anything, but thank you. Dude, thank you very much. This thing's awesome.
Okay, let's get ready to roll.
This is by far my favorite job we've done so far because I got anointed and I got a sword.
I have the power!
Get in the
Get in the
truck.
We're going to find a great home for everything here. So.
All right, great. Very
All right,
exciting.
it's nice meeting you. You take care.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. Very exciting. I'm glad to help out. Hope everything ends up in a wonderful place. JDog guys took it all. I didn't have to lift anything, made it very easy. Great for us.
The JDoggers bring some of Teresa's items plus other furniture they've collected to a special recipient. Robert Todd, known to his friends as Raffy, is getting permanent housing with help from the Fresh Start program and the Veterans Administration.
I was in the military from 1999 to 2001. I was in the Army. Landmine blew up, killed a friend of mine, and damaged my ankle real bad. So I had 4 ankle fusions, and I've been in and out of hospitals since I got out. They're gonna give me another surgery. I'm gonna have another surgery. Today is my first day. I just got my keys. Just got my keys today and moving in as we speak. Today, JDog is delivering me furniture for my new apartment, and I'm just blessed, you know, I'm just blessed. How you doing?
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm Joe. How are you?
Rafi, nice to meet you.
So what branch?
Army.
Thank you for your service, brother. What was your MOS?
I was 91 Bravo.
So we're all Army as well. I was a 14 Tango. I worked with the Patriot missile system, and I served during Iraqi freedom and enduring freedom.
I'm an 11 Charlie. I serve in the National Guard.
Mike Bravo, Mechanized Infantry, 1st Cavalry Division.
Like his JDog brothers, Robert carries unseen wounds as well.
Yeah, trauma's been very bad for me. PTSD is bad for me. Goes back to the time when he stepped on a landmine and blew him up, and it threw me about 30 yards. So I always go through that, and I see that all the time.
PTSD is tough because here I got cut, I know I got hurt. With PTSD, you don't know I didn't know I had it either. Like, it kind of blew my mind.
I used to be like the guy that was the life of the party. But ever since I came home, it's like I really don't hang out with people too much anymore. I'm really alone. I be to myself now.
You kind of get to a point where you feel lonely once you're out on your own, because we're men and we kind of don't like to discuss emotions or our feelings. So you kind of just recluse and kind of just stay to yourself.
So, you know, a lot of time noises and stuff really get to me, like loud noises, like boom, or book slamming or something. Real loud noises really get to me.
From this point on, we're gonna be brothers. If you need anything, I live close.
Thank you.
A couple miles away.
Thank you.
So you want to check out what we got?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Wow. Appreciate it.
And the truck comes with it.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
Appreciate it.
So why don't we grab something small, you show us where we're going, and then we'll grab the rest of this stuff.
Okay.
So when'd you move in?
Today.
Oh, get out, no way.
I spent many years not knowing I had PTSD. I just was so excited to make it home. I was being torn apart.
We'll do the great unveil. So Mark, hold on. So you want to go first because we're going against.
The JDoggers hope Robert will like the giant elephant print.
Hold on, don't do it.
You got it, Mark?
I want him to close his eyes. All right, so I'm gonna ask you to stand there with your eyes closed for a minute, okay? So just hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Look at that.
Wow.
And it's authentic.
It's awesome.
Is it going on this wall, or where do you want that?
Yeah, put it on that wall.
Okay. We're already delivering to guys like this, so this was just like a natural for us because we do these as often as we can.
I could have seen myself in his shoes for 14 months being helped. You know, walking up the stairs to help out a veteran that's been in service with the disability, you know, I'm very proud to help.
Is it good? Now that's an elephant.
It's always enjoyable to see somebody smile because they got something done that they needed, or they got something that they needed for their life and they're making a change. That's usually the biggest reward of our job, to see the smile on their face for a new change and a step forward for them.
The day we picked that elephant photo up, I was like, where is this going? Because it's beautiful, but it is monstrous. It's so massive. And that's the joy of what we do. Like I always say, every day is a new adventure, and you never know when you're going to find that missing piece that someone like he needs, you know? And like, to drop it off again, it fills my bucket. So we're all set, Rob?
Yes, sir.
Dude, you're the man. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
And honestly, I mean this. Here's my card. Just give me a call if you ever need anything at all. We'd be honored to help you out.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, man.
Don't
Appreciate you,
ever
bro.
feel alone, all right? We're here for you. You know, don't ever feel alone.
I don't do
All right?
No, he has the elephant picture. He'll never be alone, dude. He's good. So now you could always say you could address the elephant in the room.
Exactly. I'll find outside of all this, all right? I'm easy to find.
I see, bro. Thank you. I'm really happy. I'm thankful for JDog for bringing me this new things, and I'm really happy. I moved in. I didn't think I would have all this stuff together like it, but JDog really helped me out. I'm really happy. Fellow vets helping vets. That made it even better. And those relationships we have, they usually last for life. I'm really happy. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Tracy, Mrs. JDog Flanagan with you here today. Every week, we'll be auctioning off one of the items that we get from our cleanouts. Proceeds from all the JDog auctions will go to benefit our JDog Foundation.
This is a working midway gunfight game.
Get out. It works?
Yes.
We have to try it.
I'm just gonna laugh at you guys for a couple minutes.
This week, we have the gunfight game.
1, 2, 3, go.
It came out in the mid-1970s. There were about 8,000 made. I don't know where they all are. I know that we have one. If you're interested in bidding, please go to jdog.com, click on the auction button, and you can make your bid. And by doing that, you'll be helping our veterans. Thank you so much.
Operation Hidden Treasures is brought to you in part by Grunt Style. When Jonathan Warren and his family moved into his mother-in-law's house, they knew some items would have to go.
And we've been trying to decide what needs to be kept and what needs to not be kept. And we had this giant organ in the parlor, and we were like, why is this organ here? Turns out that a friend of the family had been looking for a place to store it like several decades ago. And my mother-in-law said, sure, you can store it here. But it's been sitting there for at least 20 years, as long as I've, been married to my wife and coming around here. Finally, we reluctantly were like, well, it works, but we got to get rid of it. We called it JDoggers.
Former Marine Sammy Steinberger owns 5 JDog Junk Removal and Hauling franchises in Texas. He brings team members Clint and Sam along for this job.
Yes, sir. What you got for us today?
So I got a big electric organ that I need to get hauled away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been sitting in the same place for like 20 years, and my mother-in-law owns this house, and she needs me to get it moved. So,
20 years, you said?
20 years.
An antique? Let's have a look at it.
Yeah. Actually, what happened was there's a friend of the family who's looking for a place to store it. And so my mother-in-law was like, I got a parlor it can stay in. So she asked me to talk to him again before I got rid of it, and he didn't want it. So I called all my pastor friends, and I was like, do you know anybody who would want an electric organ? And they were like, yeah, I don't know anybody.
Let's have a closer look at it. It's a pretty good size organ, and if it works, I'm sure we can find a good home for it. Looks in nice shape. All right, well, I'll tell you what, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna kind of see what I can do real quick. I know you said it works, but just in case, we'll plug it in real quick, we'll run it over. We'll see how this detaches or what exactly goes with it. I'm no organ expert, but we can make this work out for you,
Sounds
all right?
great.
Initially, when I first went in, a lot of times people tell us they have an organ and it works. I'll take his word for it, but it's always good for us to plug it in to try it out and make sure everything's functional. Oh, really?
Might want to change the volume.
Ooh. Ooh.
Still loud.
Yeah, that is very loud. Well, that sounds good. Let's have a gander and see how this thing comes apart, or if it does, or what exactly needs to happen, if we need to get some tools out.
Oh, it unhooks too.
All right, let's just put this over to the side. Let's see. Let's see.
I got it ready in there. We'll put that in, and then we'll cover it, and then I'll put them benches in.
Here's my issue with that. You do it, you're gonna break that leg. So the legs are really one of my biggest worries. A lot of people don't think about it, and I pay attention when these guys are moving things. They're very good at what they do. So what we do is adapt and overcome. Fortunately for us, we had straps, we had some blankets, we did have some moving dollies, we have the basic necessities.
Ready?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. Them legs on the front were very sketchy. Oh.
Let me lift it.
All right.
Yeah.
Although they are not professional instrument movers, the JDoggers take time to ensure this 350-pound behemoth doesn't get damaged.
We're gonna have to do this simultaneously to go down that step.
Are the back wheels still on?
Yeah. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
No, pick it up. Hold the entire thing.
Yeah, hold on. All right. We're down. Okay, we're down.
Now that I know it works, and once we get it in there, the transport's a very key part. So it's very important to have those extra moving blankets, and we can get it to the next destination without it tilting over, falling, scratching, or anything like that. All right, here comes the fun part.
Operation Hidden Treasures is brought to you in part by Irreverent Warriors.
Ready?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay up here. Y'all go ahead and turn it. Is it in there?
Yeah, Sam's got to get moving his fingers. Yeah. All right.
Wham, bam. All right, man, thanks.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. That was really impressive.
All right, thanks for giving us a call, and we'll find a really good home for it. Once we do, we'll reach out to you and let you know what happened with it.
Awesome, man. Thanks.
All right, man, you have a good day.
You too.
Take care.
Yeah, those guys are impressive, man. I mean, I wasn't sure how they were going to get it out of the house. I'm extremely grateful, glad that it's able to go to some place where it's going to be used.
JDog Headquarters finds a church in Austin that is ready to adopt the orphan organ.
My name is Sam Hensley. We are at Good Shepherd on the Hill Episcopal Church. My role at this campus is the Director of Music and Mission, so I coordinate all of the music for our Sunday morning services. I coordinate music for any special services that we may have. We were really excited to get a call from JDog that had this organ that they were looking to donate to a church.
You interested to have a look at it?
Absolutely. We can't wait. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a beauty. This is so exciting.
Maybe walk me through and see where we're gonna put it so we can kind of get a little game plan together or where it's gonna go.
We're gonna put it right next to the stage, kind of have it right here.
All right, well, let me see if they've got it unhooked and what we need to do. But other than that, we're gonna jump on it real quick, all right?
Sounds great, Sammy, thanks.
Yeah. Look, it takes 2 men. That's why I like, that's safety right there. Oh my. Come on.
Higher.
Watch your toes, watch your toes. All right.
This is great, guys. This is great.
Moment of truth. Ooh.
Oh, this is fantastic. We're gonna have some fun with this.
It's like being in a theater. You played on the organ before?
I am not. I have brought in a professional organist for today.
Oh, yeah?
I have.
Okay.
Sam asks musician Chris Olkers to put the organ through its paces.
Beautiful instrument. Let's see what we got here.
Sounds like it works.
Really nice instrument, Sam. I think this will really serve your church well.
Well, I was gonna do it myself, but you know, I hurt my wrist offloading it, and you know how I get it.
Sam also invites several members of the church choir to help christen their new organ.
To see the instrument actually work itself, for me, is the best part. High notes, low notes, he was able to switch, do everything he needed to do. And to see the excitement makes me beyond happy.
It's better than us getting one of these, dropping them off at Goodwill. They just give you a piece of paper, and now we get to see the other part. We get to see what they get when the people come in and get it.
It's good to be able to see where it's going, then the fact that it's going to a good home makes me feel good inside.
order for us to really get our hands dirty to actually load and offload, these things are heavy. It takes some time. It's so easy just to go and trash something. This is what we're doing. This is our goal, and have them a part of it and us grow. Just complete satisfaction.
I think the organ has a lot of potential for bringing the community together. I couldn't be more excited about the possibilities with this. This gives us a whole new soundscape to work with. I can't say enough good things about JDog. Completely professional. This is not a light instrument. And the fact that they were willing to donate it, to bring it here, to transport it, to set it up, that's a labor of love.
On the next Operation Hidden Treasures.
Obviously, the TV got down in the basement. How the hell did it get down there? It couldn't get back up. That's why they don't make them anymore, because they're just a pain in the ass.
All this and more on the next Operation Hidden Treasures.